there's a cute little barn right behind this barn that was there when we bought the house. And then I bought this 2.5 acres after. So I had a total of 5 acres here.
Hmm.
And this is, of course, where Trace was talking about having to feed the horses. He used to rodeo out in the other 2.5 acres. There'd be people on a Sunday afternoon all lined up watching him ride bucking horses out there.
Wow.
But this was all part of it. They built this barn and put the portico on after I sold it to them.
Okay.
But they still have this piece of property. It goes clear back down to that the deepest end down there.
Hmm. Do they have horses that just range on this?
Yeah, they have horses. And that used to be, that is a cute little barn right behind.
Yeah.
That's the loft where we put the rabbits and they all multiplied.
That's the loft where they had the rabbits that multiplied, huh?
It is
Yeah.
same guys own it that bought it from you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
24 years they've been here. They've been here a
Yep.
while.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they've been here since 74. So.
You know them pretty good, the family?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I sold the house to them, of course.
So tell us a little bit about raising your family here.
Well, this used to be a white board fence all the way over to that next house, and all the way over there. The kids had to paint this every other year. That's a lot of paint that they had to put on it to keep it nice. We had a white fence. This was the garden spot here. There you see this enclosed area.
Where's the garden spot?
Okay.
Right in front of this little barn here.
Okay.
And I have to tell you another quick little story because
Hi, girl.
this is important. When I was bishop first time, President Kimball came out and he said, I want everybody to have a garden and you should raise your own food and so on. Having a garden was the last thing in the world that I wanted to do. And Charlotte says, you're the bishop and you have to be the example. I says, honey, when I can buy radishes for 10 cents a dozen and I can get corn for $1 a bushel, I'm not going out there and weed and water. I haven't got time to do that. Jack, you have to be the example. People go by here. That's one of the hard parts of my calling, man, if I got to be an example. Anyway, so I just put a barbed wire fence around where this pole fence is right there in front of this barn. And I had a gas tank over right in the corner of it where you can see the asphalt road next to the other fence.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids could gas up their cars. I had a little gas pump there, and I bought gas 4,000 gallons at a time because I could save a lot of money doing that.
That's amazing.
Plus, I owned a gas station at a time or two we talked about during that. Anyway, so the gas station was in the corner where the little gate, you can see the little gate there. And I planted all this and corn and carrots and squash and you know, you got to hear this story. I was not happy Saturdays out showing off in front of my ward that I'm on my knees weeding the radishes and the carrots. And so Charlotte's just as happy as she can be. Well, I got a call from her at the office. I got a call from Charlotte one day at the office after the corn was up and we had quite a bit of vegetation there. And Charlotte said, the horses just got into the garden. She said, and they've eaten the garden. They've eaten all the corn, the tomatoes are all trumped in the ground.
Oh.
And I thought, you know,
Answered a prayer.
that's just right. I'll go get anyway. So the next year, I spent $1,000 on a chain link fence and put all the way around that. And I put a gate over there. Well, the kids left the gate open when they got gas one time. The horses got in and ate the garden the second year.
Oh.
We did ever get maybe a few tomatoes in a couple of years. 2 years. And I'm out there on my knees watering and weeding.
Oh.
Now, the third year comes. I get a call at the office. Jack, you better get home right now. And I said, what's the matter? She said, you just come home now. Man, I come home fast. And she said, I can't get this gun loaded. How do you put a bullet in this gun? She was trying to put a 410 shell in a 30-06. She was going to shoot the horses. They were in there again. 3 years in a row, we lost all our produce. So the horses getting in there and eating the garden. And I knew I shouldn't have planted a garden. Anyway, that's an interesting story. And that happened right there in that plot of ground.
Oh, that's
And that was
funny.
right there where your garden was, right there.
And that
Wow.
was square in front of this